Ways to shop and earn in JUIHEJUI Mall. TJTM, Tianjin Tianmen Biotechnology Company Limited. Membership package. The table before you is the membership package of JUIHEJUI Mall. It's done in dollars, but the conversion rate to naira is 400 naira to a dollar. If you look at the table before you, we have 7 columns. The first column represents the 5 membership package we have in JUIHEJUI Mall, and this is the ranks: 1-star member, 2-star member, 3-star member, 4-star member, 5-star member. 5 different membership packages that we have in JUIHEJUI Mall. What differentiates one package from the other is the amount of money you are shopping with. For 1-star member is $100. For 2-star member is $300. For 3-star member is $800. For 4-star member is $1,600. And for 5-star member it is $3,200. Now the third column shows the conversion rate. Then the middle column, which is the fourth column, shows what we call the magnification. Actually, this is talking about when you shop. For each of these membership package, there are products attached. Once you shop, you are given the product or the value of the amount you shop with, depending on the package you enter or join the company with. Then based on that, you earn returns on your shopping. The percentage of return or the multiple of return is shown as magnification. For example, if you shop with $100, apart from getting your products worth $100, you will earn $200 in return. So when you look at the fifth column, it shows the amount of money you will earn in return in dollars. For example, if you shop with $800, that is 3-star member, you earn times 4, and that is $3,200 that you earn, apart from receiving the $800 product. 5-star member, you shop with $3,200, you receive times 6, then that is $19,200, apart from the $3,200 you have received. This is one of the most beautiful crowdfunding program or multi-level shopping program that you can have globally. The sixth column shows that amount in naira. Just multiply the dollar with 400 naira, then you get the amount in naira. Then the last column talks about the point value. The point value is important. Each package has its own point value. It's used to cumulate the performance of our shopping in the organization, which determines our rank and also our bonuses. We'll see that as we go on. So this is the table showing the registration package. And one thing I would like us to know here is that this is a company that sells health supplement. We have enzymes and low molecular weight peptides. The peptides have activity like anti-hypertensive activity, anti-diabetic, memory enhancing, sex enhancing, beauty enhancing, and also immune boosting activities. So these are the for each of these packages, these products are attached to it. So these are the products we are giving to use for our health and also to share with others so that they can also come and buy and shop and make money too. That is the way the organization operates. So let's go to the way to earn now. So we shop online and also we earn. The first way to make money is shop and earn. In shopping and earning, here you don't have to do referral. It is not compulsory you do any referral to earn your return. Like I've said in the introduction to the membership package, for each of the registration package, 5 basic shopping package, you have magnification, the amount of returns you can have, and that return is earned daily based on the overall profitability of the organization. The profit of the organization is shared among all members that are together in the organization. That's the way you earn in JUIHEJUI Mall. This earning is given to you daily and is going to stop until when you finish earning your magnification. Let me give you a good example. What I'm saying is that For example, if I come in to shop in this place, I become a member with $100. I've received my product, then I'm going to earn $200. The way I'm going to earn the $200 is that I'll be paid every day based on the profit of the organization until I earn $200. Once that level ends, then for me to earn again, I have to reshop with another $100, or I can upgrade to any other package and earn the magnification. That is the way to shop and earn in JUIHEJUI. You do this without referral. Now, if you are interested in referral, you can refer. The only thing that one will do for you is that you are going to earn more and you're going to earn faster. I like to do this by giving us an example of two individuals. One, let's say the two of them are one-star member. Mr. A shopped with $100 and did not do any referral. So let's say he receives back his money, the $200 magnification, that is times 2 magnification, is $200 back in 2 months. Now Mr. B shopped with the same $100 and decided to be referring people. He's likely going to earn that money back, that $200 in 1 week. Then he will reshop again. He can do this like 8 times within those 2 months. So we'll have earned like 8 times 200, $1,600. While Mr. A only earned $200 and will have earned 8 times. So crowdfund allow you to earn faster and more. But if you don't want to do crowdfund, no problem. You'll be getting profit every day from the overall performance of the organization, and then you can earn your magnification. That is the way to shop and earn in JUIHEJUI. Let's go to referrals. That is, if you want to do crowdfunding, if you want to refer people to the organization, there are more ways to earn if you do that. So the second way to earn is called reward to be shared. Reward to be shared. That is it's called referral bonus in traditional MLM package. Now, 3-column table is in front of you. The first column talk about the membership package from 1-star member to 5-star member. Then you have the first generation in the second column, second generation in the third column. What is first generation? First generation are the people you refer directly by yourself to the organization. And second generation talks about the people your first generation refer. You are not the ones that refer them, but the people you refer those ones. They are called your second generation. There is also the third generation, in which the people your second generation refer, they are the third generation to you. Now, second column tells you that for fourth generation, depending on your membership package, percentages are written that shows you how much you're going to earn from their own shopping amount once they join the organization. Then for second generation, it's lesser than the first generation, but you still earn, even though you are not the one that referred them. That's beautiful. This is a lot of money coming into your purse. Let's look at the third way to earn the sales commission. The sales commission is the third way to earn. It's actually called the cumulative binary matching. Normally, when you are referring people to this organization, it's a binary formula you use. You have 2 legs. We have the right and the left. So you put one person in the right and the person in the left. Then all the other referrals are coming both left and right under these people. So normally what happens is that as people are registering and the team is getting bigger, one leg grows faster than the other and is heavier in the dollar amount that are accumulated there. That one is called the big market or the big leg. Then the other leg is smaller than the big leg. It's called the small leg or the small market. The small market. So in cumulative in a sales commission, what happens is that as the accumulation is going on, once the small market level reaches $1,000, you are given $150. Once the small market reaches $1,500, you are given $200. When the thing reaches, that is the small market reaches $150, you are given $20,000 as sales commission. Now let's look at reward for teamwork. We are going to be talking about the fourth way to earn reward for teams. Now here, as your earning sales commission, so also your first generation, your second generation, your third generation are earning sales commission. Now, based on what they are earning, you earn from their own sales commission too. That is the reward for teams. So you get 20% of sales commission of your first generation, 10% of the sales commission for your second generation, and 5% of the sales commission for your third generation. That is how to earn the fourth way in JUIHEJUI. Now, the fifth way to earn: reward for leaders. When we were talking about the third way to earn, which is sales commission, we said once your small market reaches $150,000, you earn 20,000 naira, and also immediately you are promoted to be one-star manager. And what that one means is that you become a life member of the organization. As a manager, you become a life member of the organization, and that happens. You are promoted when your small market reaches $150,000, and you are going to earn 5% of the total activity of your team daily. Now, here the important thing is that whether you shop and earn or not doesn't really matter. As long as your team is working, you'll be earning this amount, continuously. That is how much you're going to be earning. Now, if your small market reaches $800,000, you become 2-star manager and you earn 4%. Like that until it reaches the maximum, which is $10 million, and you become a 5-star manager and you earn 1% of your team daily activity. That is the fifth way to earn in JUIHEJUI. Let's look at the sixth way to earn, which is called the cumulative reward. In the cumulative reward, every bonus you earn in JUIHEJUI, 15% is deducted and kept as cumulative point for you. When your cumulative point reach $100, you enter a public line for cumulative rewards. When you eventually get to the public line, what we are saying is that once your cumulative point reaches $100, they move you into what we call a public line, and that public line is a queue. Once 2 people join you, then you are set to receive your money back. Not $100 this time around, you're going to receive back $150, which is 50% more. This is a depth of earning also in JUIHEJUI. So therefore, on the queue, you'll be seeing how people are getting out of the public line and they are getting their $150. Until it reaches 2 people ahead of you, then you know that you have qualified to receive that money. Then you are next in line, you get out and you receive your $150. That is the way that one works. Cumulative earning, the sixth way to earn. Now, apart from earning cash, let's look at incentives. Incentives to motivate us to earn. The incentive is based on the dollar amount in your small market or small leg, and also on the number of people you refer to the organization. If your small leg or small market reaches $5,000 and you have referred more than 5 people to the organization, direct referral now, you are going to be given a mobile phone or $200. If your small leg or market performance reaches $8,000 and you have directly recommended more than 5 people, you are going to get a television set of $300. If your small market performance reaches $15,000 and you have referred more than 10 people directly to the organization, you are given the refrigerator or $400. Now, if your small market performance reaches $50,000 and you have referred more than 12 people, you are given a laptop of $500. If your small market performance reaches $80,000 and you have referred more than 14 people, you are given a motorcycle of $700. If your small market performance reaches $150,000 and more than 15 people have been recommended directly by you, a 5-day tour of our Chinese factory will be arranged for you. Now, if your small market reaches $800, which is the final point of incentive, and you have more than 20 people, you are given an SUV or a car of equivalent value will be awarded to you. This is the summary of the incentive. Now, one prompt is talking about deductions. This is the transparency in the organization. There are 3 deductions. The first one is the 15%, that is your own. That is the cumulative earnings that is being kept for you until it reaches $100. Then you can earn 50% more than you earned $150. Now, the other 2, management cost is 10%, equity fund is 5%. This is not only deducted from your accounts, but is deducted from everybody's account, the global account of everybody, which means the impact at your back office is going to be very infinitesimal. Now, the If you are ready to shop and earn and to be part of this organization, do your registration payment to this account being shown on this slide. Then as you begin to earn also, one thing you must know is that you can withdraw your money up to the last $1 and you can use the dollar to do registration for your team members. Thank you.